One thing I find that is just absolutely insane is that every single stress we have is made by us. Like, no, really, I'm like not even joking. If you really think about it, every single stress in your life is made by humans. Like, even me making this video, right? Like, I'm making this video right now, and all I can think about is, oh my God, is this going to be a good video? Are people going to watch it? You know, what is my click-through rate? I'm sorry, but I'm already down this rabbit hole because I don't know. I'm fucking stressing about it. You know, I'm also like, I'm stressed at my work. Like, I think one of my coworkers has been fucking gaslighting me, making me think that he's not being condescending, but I think he is. And you know who is out there right now just vibing, enjoying life, and doesn't give a fuck about anything? Trees. Okay? I'm jealous of those things because they're alive, they're chilling, they enjoy life, they live for hundreds of years, and they just chill there. I just feel like we lost our whole point as a human civilization. Like, again, we have this bias, right? We have this bias because this is what we were born in. We were born with these stresses. We were born with having to deal with work, having to go to school. And we just kind of accept that implicitly because, well, that's just what we do, I guess. Like, we're just sitting here accepting all of this bullshit as if it's completely normal when I don't even think it is. I feel like it's a test on us to realize, why are we doing this to ourselves? Why do we have all this made up shit that we have to worry about all the time? I've been thinking about that a lot recently because if you really think about it, back in the day, like I'm talking, I don't know, thousands of years ago, whenever people, like the only stresses you had were worried about food, you worried about water, and shelter. That was basically it. And you were together in a community and that's all you guys did was get those three basic things met and you were having a good life. And honestly, I kind of want that. I mean, damn, that would just be so nice. There's a lot of things, of course, that we get nowadays that they didn't have, but I don't know. I feel like if you were to take someone from that time and put them here, they would be like, fucking take me back. What the hell is this shit? Get me the fuck out of here. I mean, right? Like, wouldn't they get the fuck out of here? I would. And I don't know. This all just came to me because I was watching a police body cam video recently. And if you haven't been watching those, totally recommend. Very fun to do. Like, just watch police body cam videos of people in stressful situations. I'll put a link in the description if you're curious, but there's just this couple that got pulled over like 5 times in a row in like the last week because their license plate was suspended and they didn't take care of it. And okay, that's pretty stupid. Like, I'm not, they're asking for it, right? But at the same time, I'm like, Jesus, like, these people are freaking the hell out over this. And everything is made up by us. The car, the rules to get the license plate, the cops, the jail, the money, the tickets, it's all made up by us, making your life a living fucking hell. When, what if you just lived in a world where you had to worry about food, water, and shelter in a community, and that was it? And of course, I know there's nuance to that, right? Like back in the day, like living in those times, you had no modern medicine and other things. There was other stresses around, but in just a normal chill day when there's nothing really wrong and you're just doing your day-to-day life, I just feel like there would be a lot less stress, or the stresses that you're dealing with are more natural, if that makes sense, right? Like, I'm stressing about something that really matters. Like, oh my God, am I going to get food tonight? And I feel like just having a natural stress like that is in a way better than having like all these made up stresses that are fucking pointless. Is that weird to think about? Like, yeah, you have to worry about food, which sounds really stressful, but where the fuck is this guy? Oh. Bitch. But like, seriously. Okay, this is dream post edit snow. I say dream because I had a dream that I got hay for this part. When I say it would be better to stress about food than other things, I do not mean in the future tense. All of this is not in the future tense, where stressing in the future tense of food is, do I have enough money to buy food? What I'm talking about is stressing about food from a survival aspect of, am I going to, find the animal or like scavenge like the berries, whatever, right? Not the fucking, homelessness problem. That is entirely different. In fact, the homelessness problem is yet again another fucking issue that humans have created that's bullshit. So, yeah. And it's weird too because it seems all backwards. Like for some reason, like the reason I brought up the body cam video is because it is very fun to, I guess, feel someone else's stress knowing that it's not your own. That's why I think I love them so much. It's kind of fucked up, right? But I like watching them because they're going through such stressful shit, and it's not my stress, and it feels good to watch like them suffer. Like, I mean, I don't know, I'm just being honest here. Is that why we're not all watching this shit, right? For those that have seen it. But it's weird, right? Because at the same time, it's so unnatural, like all of that stress. And again, that's why I'm like so jealous of these freaking trees, because they have it figured out. Like, they're able to exist and just do whatever, and like they're fine. You know, like a storm happens, they're there. Nothing happens. They're fine. Like, I mean, sometimes I guess something can happen, like they can get blown over, but you know, there's trees like that have lived for hundreds of years through all kinds of storms, you know, I'm sure sicknesses, diseases, and they're fine. Like, they always just stand there and they're good. And I feel like we need to be more like a tree. I've had this journey recently of discovering how we can kind of get out of this a little bit, right? Like, we can be like the tree. I mean, there's this idea of telling your mind to shut up, basically, right? Like, I'm sure we all have gone through this. You're laying in bed and some bullshit happens in your head. Like, just brings up some embarrassing thought that happened 3 months ago or years ago. Or maybe there's an anxiety, like something you're thinking about in the future and you're scared about it and you don't know what's going on. And how literally there's nothing you can do about it and it's all bad. And you're stressing about it and you feel like shit. But you don't have to think about it. Like, you really don't have to think about it. And that was a huge mind-blowing moment for me. I'm like, wait, I don't have to think about these thoughts. I'm sure to some of you that is like, duh. But to me, that was mind-blowing. That, okay, my brain has all this shit it comes up with, and I can just tell it to shut up and just choose not to think about it. And it came from this book. The book's called The Power of Now. Definitely recommend reading it. And it goes into way more detail than I ever would in this video. But yeah, just that simple idea of living in the moment and just kind of shutting shit down when your brain is coming up with things that don't matter. Like, if there's something you can do in the moment to fix a problem, go for it. But for all that bullshit that's happening, something that's happened in the past, something that's happened in the future that you can't control, just ignore it. Like, shut it down. If there's really truly nothing you can do about it, don't let your brain feed you this negativity. I don't know, for whatever reason, it loves to like consume all of this negativity. But yeah, just general PSA, be like a goddamn tree. Like, take it as it is. Live in the moment. Enjoy your life. And realize that all of the bullshit you're probably going through is made up bullshit by us. For what reason? Like, it is literally pissing me off even thinking about it. Like, why do we do this to ourselves? We have so much conflict, so much shit happening in this world, in our lives, for nothing, like for no gain. We just come up with systems that make us stress. God, people camp in this game. Fuck. This game is stressing me out. But no, it's not. I promise. This is why I love gaming so much and why I got so into it, I think, without even realizing it, is because I can just live in the moment in the game. I can kind of shut that shit out. And it was kind of like a coping mechanism for me. But the thing is, I don't even need the gaming. Like, the realization that you can just shut it out, like you can choose to do that and control what your mind is telling you, because it is you, right? Like, it is your thoughts. Like, you can control what is being said, or at least shut it up when you don't want to listen to it anymore. That is the true way to freedom. So, you know, with that being said, like, when I'm posting this video, it's okay if it's only me watching it. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm living in the moment, enjoying my time talking to myself. If people watch it, great. But if they don't, it's okay. Like, I saw a video recently that kind of popped off of this guy that was on YouTube for 15, 20 years, whatever. I can't remember. I'll link it in the description if I can find that video. And he just made this viral video of him complaining about how he never made it on YouTube, right? And that he was trying all of these things to, like, make it. And that he had this realization that he doesn't have to make it, that he's just enjoying what he's doing. This is not something that should take 15 years to realize. You shouldn't go into anything with this end goal of, I want to, you know, make a whole bunch of money, or I want all these views, I want to be famous. Do things that you fucking enjoy. You know, I'm enjoying playing my game right now. I'm enjoying talking. I've made it, okay? I don't need 10 million subscribers. I mean, it would be cool. Like, it would be cool to, like, spread my message to others more, but I don't need that. I'm already having fun. And if you are doing anything thinking of the end goal and not just enjoying the moment and enjoying like the path, then you've lost. You need to learn how to be able to have fun in the moment. And also, I've been getting so many comments. I'd love to continue shouting out people as they comment. So I'm going to keep doing that. We got Saintinator8992. I actually really like that name. It's like rolls off the tongue well. We got Alice Cool 9578. Septic Shits. Or Shites. That's fucking amazing. Brett Caster. JD Kari Shuffy. We got Lay Chunker 1. Thank you guys for commenting. It really means a lot. Like, this is really cool. So, see you in the next one.